What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. Got another score car reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Hey, yo, it's been a minute, a little over a week since I had my teeth removed. I got my wisdom teeth out. My jaw's been sore, been killing me. I done blew my stitches out within 24 hours of getting them done, just screaming and shit. Like, keeping my mouth shut is not something I'm good at. It's been a long recovery road, but we back now. Huge shout out to Wordslay. My guy put out an album called The Message. I had the quality team pick a track off so that we could react to it, and I listened to the rest of the album. I'll say this: the album is all over the place. You're gonna get a lot of different features, a lot of different vibes. You get a little bit of everything. It's more like a playlist than a cohesive album. But with that being said, it's one of the things I love about Words. Like, if you know, I really fuck with this cat. Like, he comes through, he's been repping GSGang for a minute. He done dropped 5,000 bars in the Cookout Cyphers. Salute to him. Like, that joint would have been super dry without him. Like, I really ride with him. And not only that, but he does so much for, like, his community of hip-hop. Like, he's constantly branching out, networking, putting shit out, and the album represents that, because I got put onto a whole bunch of cats that I never heard of before, right? Like, whether it's like a chick on the hook, or whether or not it's like a dope verse that came out of nowhere of a voice I never heard before, I found myself constantly checking back to see who's who on each of the tracks, because it was like, all right, I like that he's doing something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not trying to get pigeonholed into a certain style or flow or nothing like that. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know if you ended up becoming a fan of him off of it, or somebody else that he put you on to. We're gonna get on to this one. So this is actually the first one. This is the first track after the intro, which, let's get the bias out of the way. I got humbled a little bit on this. So my man used me for the intro, took a clip from a reaction and made it the whole intro for the audio. I thought that was super dope. I was feeling myself. I'm like, hey, yo, we got to the point where motherfuckers are using our shit for intros and stuff like that. So I went and I pulled it up and I was all hype, and he spelled my name wrong. So I was like, okay. That's a little humbling right off the bat, right? Like, we appreciate you saying some good shit about us, but, like, not enough to, like, know your name or nothing. Like, you right, it's not part of the brand. My bad. We gonna get into this, though. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. We about to eat, man. This one is featuring Dia, or D-I-A. One or the other. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Just tell me down in the comments below. I'm not trying to mispronounce anyone's name. Power of Words. Let's get into it. The Message is the album. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Let's get into it. My mouth hurts. If I start slurring and stuff like that, that's my bad. I just can't go another week without doing videos. Power of Words, Wordslay, D-I-A or Dia. Let's get into it.
Words have power. Words are power. Words could be your power. You can change a life, inspire a nation.
My lyrics is like the Bible, made to save lives. In the midst of all your misery, nigga.
Okay.
My lyrics is like the Bible, made to save lives. In the midst of all your misery, nigga. Stay fly. My lyrics is like the Bible.
Alright, this is hard as shit. We're starting off with like an actual pure hip hop vibe, a little old school. You know, you got the scratches. It's like this is dope. I like this. This is nice. Alright, let's go.
My lyrics is like the Bible. In the midst of all your misery, made to save lives. Made to save lives.
So we're living in times where the game is gradually losing essence, and my presence is that light support that brings that luminescence. Shout out to all the dropouts from my school of thoughts, where attention is a tuition but you still cannot afford cause you are poor, and your mind and your spirit and so much more. As you're marinating in ignorance, it's affecting us all. I'm sick and tired of hearing all of the garbage that you spew. You can't deny it simply because you know it's true. So why don't you spread knowledge rather than ill manners? The all needs balance, but I see none challenge from.
I like the positive message with it. It's called The Message. I see what you did there, my guy. This isn't Wordslay. This is Dia or DIA, and I think that I like the idea of using this, and especially at the beginning of the album too. Right? The idea that it's called The Message, and they're using that opportunity to be like, yo, if you're gonna have something to say, why are you choosing to continue to perpetuate negativity into your culture instead of something? Like, I like that. I like the idea behind that, especially as the first track of the album right after the intro. Like,
promote drugs, sex, guns, and violence, misleading young folks out there that need guidance. I wouldn't let the negatives outweigh the positives. No, not on my watch, even if I don't know what time it is. I hope to change the narrative, cause it's really disturbing. Name is DIA, reporting live from the city of learning.
Look, Look, I think it accomplished what it was supposed to accomplish.
Let's
go! You know what? And it was a good beat selection too, because this is the type of message you would expect to hear over like a conscious beat, right? And it would make sense, and it would easily probably get overlooked for those who, you know, seek out the guns and violence and blah blah blah. But to do it over a very, very pure, like early 90s sounding hip hop beat type shit, like I see the idea. Like let's lure them in with the beat, give them that false sense of like you're getting the same shit that you're used to, and then flip it on them. I like the idea of that's you know, that's my takeaway from it type shit. You know what I mean? I like what I think that they were trying to do with that.
Made to save lives in the midst of all your misery, nigga. Stay fly. My lyrics is like the Bible. My lyrics is like the Bible.
Be hard as shit.
In the midst of all your misery, made to save lives.
Yeah.
Made to save lives.
Every verse a new chapter, every song is a book, and everybody's like a page to help you go through the stage. Painting pictures with words so you can really see this clearer. Visualize your minds while you picture every letter. Thoughts in my mind with word I speed sight to the blind. There's a word for everything, and everything has a word. God's word live longer.
Careful how you word that one. I think you were cooking there. You were about to have a bar, but it felt, that might have felt a little bit short right there.
Yoga and stronger, I keep putting word to action until I see the reaction. Power of words controls the world and everything in it. Power of words controls your thoughts and everything in it. If you got a voice, advise you think before you speak. From your words I can tell if you're strong or you're weak. Talk is cheap but the word might be paying attention. Some word trying to talk to a different direction. I put words together, not to prove that I'm better, but if you put this words together, it can do you better.
This is gonna be a really, really weird sentiment. The flow, I don't know, it's probably the message, ironically enough, right? Like what it's actually being talked about. But something about his flow and delivered, like cadence, it's very Christian rap. Like if you like, I've had people submit Christian rap that either did or didn't make it to the channel and stuff like that, and it's probably because it's just like this whole track seems to be perpetuating positivity, right? The whole idea of let me show you like words have power type shit. This is not like the power of words as in like some da-da-da type shit, right? This is like that, hey, if you have a voice and you choose to use your voice, why not choose to do something positive with it type shit. Like I see you, my guy, but like something about that delivery too, it definitely sounds like it's got like Christian rap influence to it.
Like the Bible, made to save lives. In the midst of all your misery, nigga. My lyrics is like the Bible, made to save lives. In the midst of all your misery, nigga. Stay fly. My lyrics is like the Bible. My lyrics is like the Bible. In the midst of all
we're not getting another verse.
Made to save lives. Made to save lives. My lyrics is like the Bible, made to save lives. In the midst of all your misery, nigga. My lyrics is like the Bible, made to save lives. In the midst of all your misery, nigga. Stay fly. My lyrics is like the Bible. My lyrics is like the Bible. In the midst of all your misery, made to save lives. Made to save lives.
This is gonna be abrupt as shit.
SBK
on the beat.
It was an abrupt stop. There was no fade out. I like that the little cut into the fucking promo tag. All right, I see you, my guy. Let's go to the scorecard. Let's get down. Let's pull it up. Let's see what we really thought about it. I would have liked something else added to the end there. Definitely felt like it was a little bit of dead air while you let the beat run out. This is my guy. I fuck with him. I'm a fan of Wordslay. I'm a fan of what he does for the culture and what he moves out there. I do think that Wordslay himself and the people that he tends to associate with, one of the things I like about him is they're not at their final form. I think there's still a lot of room for growth for him and the people that he's collaborated with, and it's a beautiful thing to watch because every time that I tap in, I get to look for little things like what is he improving on, right? Like for this album, it was like, man, my guy did not get put into the same box at any given time. He was trying different flows and cadences, and it was fearless. It was like a fearless album. He's like, yo, I'm just going to do whatever I want to do, whatever I'm feeling in the moment, and see what sticks. So let's get into it. Target audience for this one, yeah, absolutely. From the beat to the idea that it's a positive message, I see you. Proper setting for this, probably on the album, right? This is probably an album listen. We're just not going to the playlist. Bars or lyrics. For what it was, I think it was cohesive, but it very offered very minimalistic as far as like bars and stuff like that goes. The message got through. I would have liked that dead air at the end to have been filled with something, even if it was. Normally I'm against like the double no clip, but either trim it up, cut it short, and they have to just give us the two verses, or put something on the outro. Give us something. Talk a little shit. Bars and lyrics, I'll probably give this one like a solid 18 out of 25. The delivery or vocals is going to depend on how you feel. I think DIA's delivery fit very, very well. Wordslay, I feel like your delivery, if you're into the Christian rap thing, you loved it. And if you weren't, it felt a little didactic, right? Felt a little preachy. Overall, neither of them were like, cancerous or nothing like that. I'd probably give it like a 20 on delivery. I think they got the point across of what they were trying to do. I would have liked, some of his other songs are definitely more cohesive as far as like musically goes, right? This wasn't like a good song. This was a dope beat with 2 verses. He has other songs on it that were like actually like good songs. Like the entire dichotomy of the track beginning to end was like really, really good from music theory to structure. This one definitely felt like this was more like mixtape era type shit. Like, yo, give us a beat, drop 2 verses, and then let's move on. The beat selection was dope. 15 out of 15. Sound quality or mixing, probably like a solid 12 out of 15. I still think Wordslay's production, it's very, very clear when he has features that his audio quality and the person that he collaborates with, there tends to be, however slight, somewhat of a difference between the two. I give that a 12 out of 15. Effectiveness. Does this make you want to tap into more? I would say for me, this is probably like 5 out of 10. This is right in the middle. It's going to depend what I'm in the mood for, right? If I'm not really in the mood for the positivity and stuff like that right at the beginning of the album, that might be enough to tell me, I'm not really in the mood for this one. Or if I'm like, yo, I'm feeling myself. Like, all right, cool. I like the idea. The beat was fucking dope. I like the message. Let's see what the next one's hitting for. And the enjoyability is probably right there at that 5 out of 10. This is like right in the middle for me. 75 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.